no steady plan in life, like you're not gonna get anywhere. Like I tell myself, like I can't waste another year looking back and saying I wish I could do this or I do this different, or you can't tell me I'm the biggest boss that you see in this. I'm the biggest boss that you see in this boss. Hey Gyals, guess what? We need to get into some things. So your girl is going out tonight and I am going to see Rick Ross. He's actually coming to the Bahamas. If you don't know, that's where I live. So yeah, this gonna be my first time ever going to a Rick Ross concert. Like he been here before, but I didn't get to see him perform or whatever, so I'm kind of excited to see like how everything is going to be. And one thing with us, we is party over here. We is party, we can have a good time. But the only thing with our concerts, they start so late. Comment below, how has 2023 been for you? I feel like 2023 has been like a I don't know year. I said it on my birthday, I was like, boy, I don't know, I feel lost. Like I was getting depressed just thinking about it. But now that we're nearing down to the end of the year, I've came to the conclusion that I gotta hold myself accountable for a lot of things. Like yes, we can control how life is going to be, you know. That's life. You can't dictate life. God has have you going through something for a reason. Everything is either a lesson or a blessing. You know, that's how I try to look at it. You know, but this year I'm holding myself accountable because I feel like I could have do more. I wasn't doing more. I know my potential. I know what I could do. And I feel like I talk a bit too much. Like it's a lot of things that happen this year that show me like sometimes you gotta be quiet. You gotta ignore the noise in the background. Like I feel like I talk too much and I block a lot of my blessings, if I would say. Like sometimes you just gotta let things happen. So that's where I'm at with life right now. Y'all see how good my hair just come out now? Look, I just look like I just come out. Come on now. Tell me I don't look like I just come out the salon. You know what I mean? Don't judge me, y'all know I started on my hair with anything head. Okay, y'all. Edges are laid. Hair is fixed and looking nice and cute. My brows are done. I just do something a little light, you know, a little light. But yes, back to accountability. Like I said earlier, I hold myself accountable from now, even down to my like side business. I wasn't really focusing on my side business like how I do with YouTube. Like my mind was literally just wrapped up around YouTube. And my boyfriend, you know, they basically remind me, it's like, you don't sell stuff no more. You can't just put all your eggs in one basket. Through the conversations what we had, because where I was just focusing on content creating, content, like I would eat, sleep and breathe content. Like people think YouTube is easy, but it's not. Like it's a lot of work what goes into YouTube, and I actually like doing it. Like I always just tell people, like it's not like a job for me, like it's really a hobby. I love creating content because I feel like I am now tapping in like to like you know, just a different zone in life, if I would say. So I actually love content creating, but I was just focusing on content creating, and even with content creating I still wasn't putting out as much as I can. Like I know my potential. I know I can post literally 3 to 4 videos in a week. I know I can edit my video within a day, but I was slacking on that now. You know, I watched 1 month, like I literally was so consistent. I was almost posting every day, literally, and that was one of my best months, you know. So this is why I'm saying I'm holding myself accountable. I'm holding myself accountable for my business because it's almost like I was starting all the way over again. Like I lose a lot of clients because every time people would ask me, do you have anything in stock? Like I didn't have enough stock to, you know, fund, like to say, well, promote, you know, but it was still inventory to sell. you know. So it's a lot of things that I was slacking on this year that I tell myself like, hey, I'm not doing that no more. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm putting my best foot forward in everything that I do. And it wasn't until literally October that I said, you know something, let me start to take my life like extremely seriously, because you ain't getting no younger, you getting older now. So you got to become more wiser. Like, you got to make more smart decisions, even down to saving. Like, I would save, you know, but I would watch the money literally go on bills. Now, I always just tell people, I always give this advice. I tell people it's not what you make, it's what you could save. If you save $10, $5, $20, it's still something. Like, you just supposed to save that, put it up and invest it later, you know, or towards whatever you're saving for. I wasn't even doing that. Like, I was saving, but then something would come up, I'd go right back on a account where I get this, where I have the savings on, and wipe it off, you know. And I tell myself, that ain't how I want to live my life, you know. That's not the way to live. Like, yeah, you know, it feels good to say, hey, I paying all my bills on time and stuff, but if you don't have like no steady plan in life, like, you're not gonna get anywhere. Like, I tell myself, like, I can't waste another year looking back and saying, I wish I could do this, or I could do this different, or settle plans for myself and don't go after the plans. Like, you have to give God like a headway. That's how I feel, so that he can help you through life, you know. Like, if he see you not putting in that effort, why should he help you? What if I have 800 subscribers now, why help me get 100K if I ain't taking care of the 800 subscribers when I have? Like, that's how I started looking at it, because, you know, all of this right now is trial and error. All of this is trial and error. So now, like I say, I'm just holding myself accountable. I'm not making no excuses no more. I'm not doing that. Like, I want everything to be, you know, how it's supposed to be. And then another thing, I feel like I wasn't as close, you know, in my spiritual realm. Like, at times I would find myself getting, you know, angry, like God, asking God, you know, like, why I ain't have, or why where I supposed to be. And I had to check myself a couple of times, because I had to be like, do you deserve to be where you want to be? Are you putting in the work? Like, these are the questions I had to ask myself. So this year was our accountability year. Down to the gym. I started the gym multiple times and quit. Like, yes, I lose a few pounds, but I was not consistent. And it's a lot of things that I supposed to do that I didn't do. I didn't go and look at the place that I want to live in and see if that's actually going to be for me. Like, I didn't do nothing I set out to do like this year. Like, I did a lot of procrastination. So this is why I'm saying, like, 2020 is my I don't know year. But with that being said, I still accomplished a few things, you know. Like, I still was able to, you know, work with more than one brand this year. I'm getting more recognized now. Like, my views are growing, my subscribers are growing. Like, you know, back then I would just be buying the stuff myself. Now it helps to have like somebody reaching out and asking me to review their product, you know, when I actually like doing it. So I'm not buying the stuff like myself. Like, I can be an actual reviewer, you know. So yeah, with that being said, like, this year was definitely a I don't know year. But I tell myself I am not slacking. Anything I supposed to do, anything that I set myself out to do, I am doing, no matter what. Like, that's slacking, it's no excuse. Like they say, it's 365. Oh, I messed up. It's 365 days in a year. What you do with your everyday and your year depends. Even this year, I wasn't even doing like a lot of self-care like I would normally do. Like, I noticed I was slacking on the self-care. Like, I can't even tell you the last time I said, you know, something to me, just lay down in the tub and take care of myself, you know. Let me just use a body scrub. This year was definitely an accountability year, for sure. Like, even just now, like, there are setbacks that happen in life, and sometimes it's nothing you can do about it. Like, you just gotta embrace the impact, you know. I feel like last year is when I literally went through it all. last year. Literally embraced for impact. Like I wasn't letting nothing get my way of what I wanted, you know, despite me going through what I was going through. Okay, so we just setting eye on the eye. Like this makeup is really getting a bit fast for me. And another thing, I'm also checking myself for appreciation. Like it's plenty people who would die to be in my position where I am right now. There's plenty people who would kill to have a job or have a place to stay in or have a car to drive, you know. And I feel like I wasn't being appreciative, you know. Like I feel like you always, like, even though you may not be where you want to be in life, you still appreciate and ask God and thank God for where you are now. You know what I mean? Oh my God, look at that concealer getting in my head. Life is not sunshine and rainbows, and that's what we fail to realize. Like we fail to realize life is not like that. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Like I ready to yap in my mouth, but my makeup is literally, oh, excuse me. Why am I digging in my nose on camera? My makeup is literally coming out the bomb.com. Ciao. So we're gonna go in with this mink lash. This is by Ardell. Now y'all know I always pull out my lashes, but I actually stick some lashes on my coworker for the first time today, and I excited to stick them on myself now. I did this in years, like not years, I just did it the other day, but it always is be the one way. It'll look so natural on her. I was like, you know what, I need some lashes in it. So we just letting our face like set in place. So while it's just setting in place, I gotta bring this mirror up. We gotta you just pulling on my lashes. We gotta pray for a good lash day. And I still use hair glue to put on lashes. Like I am not with the today's trend. It's actually on and it's cute. Child, don't ask me how to put on no lashes. Ask Lady. Because that's what videos I used to use back in the day. So now we just gotta go in more, a little bit more that setting powder and just, you know, set everything in place. Because we don't want to be a grease monkey by the end of the night, you know. And now I'm gonna go in with some black eyeliner under the eyes. This time, this one here is so tedious. That's how long I put eyeliner. And then we're gonna go in with some brown eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna smudge that under my little lash line. And I'm also gonna take some mascara and pull out my bottom lashes. For setting spray today, we're going in with the Milani Make It Last setting spray. This is matte, because I want this makeup to stay in place tonight. And for lips, we're going in, I want a red lip. This is a ColourPop lipstick. I can't tell you yay from me with this. Like, I don't know, but I know it was one of them collections. Now we're gonna go in with some, putting this Black Radiance palette and just put it right in the corner of the eye. So we're gonna go in with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. Like this will break up, but child is gonna have to do the D. And we're just gonna press this into our skin as our finishing powder. Tell me we don't look cute. Like this have to be like the favorite side, because it's the side with the bite. Okay y'all, so time to get dressed. So I'm gonna be putting on this two-piece outfit. Like, let me show y'all the inspiration I going for. I don't even know where my phone is, but I can put the picture here. This is the inspiration I going for right now. Okay, so first we need some headies stocking. I got my headies right here, so we just can put these on. These are the stockings we're putting on with the outfit. So let me put them on. The nice little two-piece set that we get, we'll be wearing. Some boots, because that's what I wanted to wear tonight. Some boots. To go with this look, we wearing a nice trench coat tonight. Gotta have our trench coat because we serving looks tonight, okay? Now we gotta put on our jewelry. So I feel like gold accessorizing everything better. Some regular hoops in my ears. Like this really like a full get ready with me. And me. Let me get my Prada shades. Our Prada, and then I can show y'all like a full outfit. Like hopefully we find a nice gas station or whatever, but trust me, you can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me I'm the biggest boss that you see in this. I'm the biggest boss that you see in this. Okay.